Ah, it's been wow, that shit got me. It's been an hour and a half, roughly. Hour and a half. Hour and a half of troubleshooting. I'm pretty sure my USB cable is dead. Uh, to explain things. I think that might be the case. I am tired. I'm really tired. Oh, DK. I don't even know what we're doing. We'll figure it out. Where do we need to go? Okay. Maybe we can like be productive today. Never mind. I really just like beating stuff up. Then hi, how are you? It's 3. I feel like it's 3. I'm really tired. I feel like it's 3 in the morning. I've been troubleshooting this thing for 90 minutes. I want to. I would like to go to bed, but I also want to play game. So instead, we're just gonna play game. That's what I've decided to do. At this point, I feel like this is just like a matter of just principle. I can't play game tomorrow. I need to go see my grandfather before he like dies of old. This sounds it's sad, but I'm coping with humor, so bear with me. I'll play game tomorrow. Oh, hi Berserker, how are you? Hi Robbie as well. We have 2 people who it is 3 in the morning for right now. we have 1 who is in mine. But I hope you guys are doing okay today. I'm so fucking tired. Like, I am upset at this audio. I am upset at my streaming equipment. I am upset at the world. Oh. So, you know, I needed to find a USB-C that actually worked with this stupid capture card. The USB-C for the main capture card seems to not be working any longer, which would explain why no port was working. Now, the ports work with other devices. I was testing everything. Everything. How strong is this rock? How many hits do you get out of the rock? Win medial. Okay, we were doing a Donkey Kong level. Every level's a Donkey Kong level. We were doing that last time. I took a moment to just run around in circles, and then I forgot where I was. And now we have to deal with the consequences of my actions. I'm sure I'll talk about it on Sunday. But last night was really fun, by the way. Like, it was just like I went to Baltimore to go to the aquarium. The aquarium did not have the correct night for anything, so I had to do something else with said friend. I was with Kevin, friend of the stream, and when we were told that, I mean, we drove 2.5 hours to get to Baltimore, and just to be told, well, you can't do your planned activity. Hi, Chill, how are you? You calling Minecraft? I mean, when you think about it, what's the difference? You mine gold and you craft, I don't know what you craft. I mean, you can rip their faces off. If you just so please, wait, want to see something good? You can smash them. Like, Donkey Kong is a violent creature, and I'm very pleased with it. I hope you guys are having a good Friday, and everything's good, and everybody's enjoying their day. Reverse Minecraft. Well, I guess I'm just like destroy. Yeah, exactly. No building, only destruction, all gas. No, I don't even really know where I'm going to now. I'm just having a good time just beating the shit out of everything. I don't know what that is. We should probably punch it. I know there's like more platforming later, but like I'm very okay with just punching the walls for about 3 hours if you let me. What are those? Are those things that I need? They seem to be. They seem to be much more limited. No, hold on. I got it. I got it. We're good. But like, what do you do in this game? I don't really have very much playtime, and I've now confused myself by existing. No! Got it. Oh, anyway, right. So we were over in Baltimore, and the aquarium says, aquarium is basically just closed for the night. They moved the night and they sent that email, but I signed up too late. It was a whole shenanigan. They didn't update their website. So Kevin and I were just sitting there, we're like, what do we do? I'm like, let's just sit down. So I look at like event list for like Baltimore, like in general. I'm like, you know, there's like an Orioles game going on if you want to go. Like it's like $6 plus fees for like a ticket. I'm sure we can get food. He's like, screw it. Let's go and like see the random ball game that's playing right now. That's what I was saying. So yeah, it was actually like really good. It was we had like pretty good seats. It was let me see, we paid $9 in total for a ticket. The stadium was not full at all. It was very nice. We could have gone to like a different thing. Yeah, no, it's over here. I remember I got a good deal for tickets. It was like $30 a ticket. For like pretty like decent seats. We got decent seats for $6 with the $3 fee, so $9 a ticket. We just sat, I mean, we were up at the top, but like we were like right behind like home plate too, and it was like we just like saw everything. It was kind of crazy. I've never had seats that were like that good of like a shot, I think, in a ball game. I don't really go to ball games often, but still. We paid more for food. Okay. We paid $6 each for a bottle of water. We paid $12 for water. We paid $18 for our tickets to get in. Like, these tickets were like dirt cheap. Oh, banana. But honestly, I actually probably had more fun like I would have like the aquarium, because like the weird like spontaneousness of it made it like that much more fun. Like the Oreos aren't a like small team. $5 hot dog night. Oh, they had $20 hot dogs. They had $30. I'm not making these pay at $30 burgers. Maybe this is why the tickets are so cheap. But like, I'm not paying $30 for a burger. I don't care how hungry I am. I would like eat like the floor instead. $30 hamburger. I mean, yeah, you might get a lot of fries or whatever, but it's like, that's five. Oh, you can get 2 Five Guy burgers for that price, or like 1.5 at the very least. Like, $30 burger is like much more than Five Guys, which is very not good. Five Guys is already really expensive. What is that thing? Can DK do like a mega jump on top of like his balls or something? How do you like throw his hat? Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm making progress. I'm making progress. You see this? Oh! That's the gamer move from like Mario Odyssey, but like not exactly. But yeah, no, it was really expensive. $12 for 2 bottles of water. That's what I'm talking about. Over in Greece, we got them for like €1. $6 a bottle. We shared a like chicken bucket thing. We got 6 chicken tenders. They were actually really dense and really filling, but it was $25 for that and some waffle fries. Big fan of stadium food. You know, I've never had really bad tasting stadium food. I've just kind of had mediocre, and it's always like expensive as shit. Like they will have food guaranteed. It's just really expensive. $12 for a Bud Light, by the way.
Let's moist it up.
Oh, thank you so much for the water check. Oh, I forgot. I drank most of my water already because I was so frustrated. Hello, Foxy. How are you? Give me a moment. Water. I got back. Someone spills a beer on you. You know, while the guy behind us would not have done that, grab some turf and start to surf. I'll use you. But the person behind us was very, very animated. Like, they were very into the game. Like, say, come on, you can do it. No, and he was like, dropping like a bunch of pussies. I was like, what's going on behind this? This guy's like really into it. It was really good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right, Foxy. That makes me happy to hear. Yeah, also, as a result of how tired I am, I've been getting maybe 4 to 5 hours of sleep like a night this week, and it's not looking good. It's been a fun week, but like this has not been good for like general survival. Thank you, Pauline. But no, because of that, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. So you can probably tell I'm really going through it at the moment. My head hurts. Because that'll also helps to determine. Am I just killing them? I think I'm just killing them. I almost said, like, committing murder, but murder wouldn't imply that they actually, like... Wait, how do I do this? Climb up the shaft. But, like, murder would imply they actually, like, don't deserve what I'm doing to them. Take my Kong! Damn it. Alright, you have a good night, Foxy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, yeah, there was, I've also been watching anime. I think I said last time. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. How in the shit do you do this? You just gotta, like, hop on them? Can I just, like, oh. Okay, hold on. I figured out... I figured it out. This is the secret, right? That's kind of morbid. We gotta hurry up though. But maybe Speed Racer. I was watching my favorite anime, Cory in the House. That is a dated joke. I'm sorry. No, I watched Death Note. I finished it up on Monday. Death Note was fun. I've been watching the dubs of things mostly, so I can like do work while having it on, or else I don't really have any time to watch anything.
Oh, banana. Oh. Banana. Oh, 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 banana. Oh, banana. Oh, oh. Annie, it's me, Otto. And Annie.
No, I can't do this again. Was that good quality? Death Note's dub is actually really good, I think, especially compared to like other like anime dubs, like I've seen. Like, what the fuck? What did I? Did I just put in? Wait. Oh my god, I'm developing like a rock tumor on. That's not. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that, but this is kind of horrible. Like, kind of horrifying. Like, like you could just increase its mass by how much? What am I doing? Well, now I could just jump on them. There's no need to do any of that fun stuff. What is a shock jump? What? What did I just do? But no, I like the VA for Light very much, and L is really good. I feel like those are like the like iconic ones. There's a random woman in my neighbor's garden tonight. Is the garden okay? What does this mean in terms of like garden health exactly? How concerned for your garden? Well, neighbor's garden. Sorry. No posters of mine. We thank you. You're welcome. Deleted. Hello? Hope we find a confidence center near our village. Where is your village? Where should I go? I went over to start hearing rustling and gates rattling. I don't know. I'd be kind of like concerned, honestly. It sounds very strange. I hope it's all okay. Oh! I just to help it understand. That's kind of like unnerving. I hope it was all good. How do I spin the? He can like do like a secret breakdance move. I wish I could do this in real life. Were they elderly? That's a really good question actually. She like got out. She sounded extremely drunk. That would explain it. I guess it's a Friday after all, so that's not terribly surprising. I don't see how you would end up in the I don't really understand how you get there either. So you're like, gotcha. That's just like very like strange in general. I'm glad that like they like got out. That's so weird. Hand slap. Lesson learned: do not attack the giant spikes. What exactly are we doing? Or at least search the garment switch, but she was long gone. Yeah, I'd imagine by the time that like they like got over her, it was like a bit too late at that point. It's still just crazy though. What's that all about? I don't really know if I've had a similar kind of experience. Oh right, I forgot. Pauline is like my like yellow paint on the ladders. Thank you, Pauline. But it's like I haven't had anybody like in our yard just like existing. But I probably would do the exact same thing though. Just be like, yeah, hey, there's somebody strange in like our yard. I don't know who they are, and I'm just wondering if this is something that can be like checked out. I'd be mildly perturbed. No, I think it would be moderately perturbed. Not majorly, but like definitely not like minorly perturbed. Perturbed is a very fun word. I quite enjoy that word. Was I telling you about something before? I don't remember. Oh right, yeah. I was watching Death Note. Death Note was fun. There's a Death Note Among Us. I didn't realize this. Well, it's not like Among Us, but it's like also like the game is just really Among Us. It came out recently and it was free on PS Plus. I didn't know like I had it, but now I'm like I want to try it because it seems really silly. Being like, I can be Kira and then vent and then you get like killed by Thin immediately. Well, I mean, good news is if you had PS Plus in November and you claimed the game, then you just have it. I was gonna try it with Kevin probably, like a trial run, and maybe we could do something more with it. I don't know. It's you play as like Elle's dolls. It looks really weird. And oh, I was watching Fruits Basket for the past few days, and I finished that one today. That's polar opposite. I think I mentioned this last time too. I might have been still watching it. No. Actually, I don't think I did. I mentioned it on the server, but not actually on stream. Charlotte said to try out Fruits Basket, so I did. It's very comedical. That's a word. But you can I was quite emotional by the like end of it though. Secret protection. There was like a whole like. Wait, what do I do here? Oh! I don't think I got it. Okay, hold on. This is easy though. Just pick this up. Oh yeah, Fruits Basket was good. I'm on Down the Dawn at the moment, and that show is really fun. I like the Momo, and I like the Okaroon, and I like the Deltaroon, and the other guy. They're aliens, and they look weird, and they want to have sex. To reproduce. Oh, I almost knocked my mic over. And that's cool, I suppose, except for it's not cool because it's actually very bad, not consensual. But then there's also ghosts, right? And it's like, wait a minute, ghosts are and it's funny because both characters don't believe in what the other believes in, and then it turns out they're both right. You're trying to understand. Oh, okay, so it gets better. The male lead, his name is Okaroon. Okay, so he encounters a ghost after he convinces the female lead Momo to go and search. So basically, he believes in aliens, she believes in ghosts. Oh, that's fun. Um, so they both convince each other to go and look for what the other does not believe in. So he's like, Momo, you go look for aliens. I'll go look for ghosts. All right. This is episode 1. He gets his dick stolen by a ghost and cursed with ghost powers that are you can use them for good, but it's mostly he transforms into her, and it's not so good in terms of what he like. Exactly as ghosts do. Well, it opens up with the ghost being like, I'm gonna eat your wiener and I'll let you like suck my teats, which is a very interesting line to hear when you're not expecting it. And so he loses his penis, the like entire thing. But then right now he's on a quest to get his like balls back because he got his shaft back, but the actual balls are still gone. Meanwhile, Momo is trying to figure out how to use her like newfound psychic abilities, where she has giant hands. And then there's this like purple, this like fake pink bitch, and she's so annoying and stupid. And I think her name is like, what was it? Ira? Yes, something like that. And she's stupid and she's fake. I don't like her. I'm only on episodes. I think I finished 6 today. So I'm halfway through season 1. One less thing to wash in the shower. Maybe it's not such a downside, is it? I mean, he seems to want his penis though. Like he's very like just like the whole arc right now is trying to like find where like his balls are. It turns out this pink, this like pink girl stole his balls like unintentionally. So now we need to go and get the balls back. And that's where we are on the plot right now. I've been... Ooh. Whoa. Could you just, like, delete the whole landscape? I guess in theory. Somebody's done it, I guarantee you. I just don't know who. Terraform. Terraform. But, yeah, it's a very fun watch so far, I would say. What is that thing? There's this creature sitting in this, like, mud, and I don't approve of them. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't want them here. Not right now. But yeah, I guess if I had to talk about Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket is like, there's this girl called like Toru, and she lives in the woods because she lives with her grandfather, but he's having the house renovated, and she doesn't want to be a burden. So, as a result, she goes and makes herself homeless for like a week, and then her house gets, well, she lives in like a tent, and then her tent gets like destroyed in like a storm, and she loses some stuff, and that's not good. So these random high school boys are like, whoa ho ho, who is this? Why are you out here by yourself? You should go and live with us. And so she does. But their family's actually cursed with the curse that makes them like zodiac animals if you hug them as the opposite sex. So because she is a girl and they are a boys, when she hugs them, they become their respective zodiac animals. What? and you see, it's all about her trying to fix them, cause they all have fucked up pasts. Like the rat guy hates the cat guy, and because the cat hates him because he's an outcast, right? Cause the cat's not in the zodiac, so they all hate him because he's the cat, and that's why they hate him. And he hates them because they hate him. And there's a point where they're like, why do you hate him? Brother number one. He's like, well, because I'm the rat and he's the cat. I have to hate him. So he's not capable of free thought until he's confronted with it. So what ends up happening is she talks really, really good. Like, her name is Toru, right? Okay, yeah. So horse skill seems the most normal thing in the world. Horse skill is probably more grounded than some of the things I've been watching lately. I think that Dandadan in particular is very, very strange, but I kind of like love Dandadan. Except like its intro is really, really good. By the way, it's like it's amazingly animated. like season 1's animation in general is just really, really good. I don't know about season 2. I've heard good things, so hopefully it's not a show that falls off like after like a season or two. We will see. So far it's been really good. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, so her whole power, right, is she talks so good and is kind, and these boys don't know what kindness is, because they're all mean to each other and always fighting. Like the Cat brother was training in the mountains for a year so he could fight his brother better.
Liquid!
Oh, he still has his like, oh, he's like, I'm taking a picture of that. His like growth is still here. No. What was I doing? Right. So there was her power is talking really good. Okay. Okay. We reestablished this fact. Ah. Yeah, I wonder if I could hold on a second. I wonder if I could just put them all in here instead. Oh, now I've kind of actually made this like a hazard to myself. I don't really know if this was such a smart move. Well, this way there's like a pit, I suppose, so it works out. I don't really know if I have much else to say about Toru. I mean, her whole thing is she just talks. And the brothers are like, "You've changed my life forever. Thank you." Like, there's a point where she's fixing the like cat boy guy. And he's like, "You told me the words I needed to hear all this time. For years I've been an outcast. Thank you, Toru, for teaching me how to live my life good. And this is a big moment." And then there's this one guy who's cursed to die. And she's like, "It must be really, really hard to be cursed to death soon. I can't imagine how that would feel." He's like, "Yeah, I bet you can. You're not cursed to die, you weird girl. I'm gonna try to punch you in the face," which he does, almost. And the other brothers hold him back. They're like, "No, don't do it. She's so cool." He's like, "Erase her memories now." And they're like, "No, we won't do as you say anymore, guy. I'm tired of listening to you." What have I done to the landscape? Oh no. So they're all like, "I'm tired of listening to you. We're not gonna erase her memories because she's so good to us. You big man that I don't like anymore. You." And then she fixes him with kindness, because no one's ever said I said your burden is big. They're all just like, "This is just the burden you must have." You know, in hindsight, I don't think the guys were actually very nice. They were all only nice to, like, the girl, because she was the only one that was ever nice to them. But like, they just inherently are mean to each other, like, all the time, forever. Why is this the case? Email me at this web zone if you might know the answer. Thank you. Maybe I should watch the Horse Girl anime at this point. No, I've been trying to watch more animes so I can understand what my friends like better. This has been a good. Am I healing the landscape like that? That's really weird. But it's been good. Maybe we need to meet the ghost of the other series. I stole his peen. I guarantee you somebody else in this house is hearing what I'm saying, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Please, can you explain?" Oh. No, that's just like, that's just what I've been watching. I don't really know where Dandanon's going, but I know there's a season 2 that's been coming out soon. I think they're doing weekly episode releases, so it's, they're episode 7, I think, out of 12 right now. Do you guys have any recommendations, by the way? I don't know if anybody's here that actually really watches or has watched a fair amount of anime, but oh my god. I have, Code Geass, I think, on my recommended thing, because I was told if I really like Death Note, Death Note has been really fun. I probably would like that one, so I said sure. And I realized it's 50 episodes. Maybe that's a bit much, but I mean, it's because there's 2 seasons. I'm planning to watch Cowboy Bebop because that one seems to be good. It's also shorter than I thought. I was surprised it was only 24 episodes. What else was there? I wrote down a whole list. Hold on. I was told I would probably like My Hero Academia. I don't know if this is true or not. We'll probably find out. Horse Girl. Wait, the first Horse Girl series. Horse Girl is better. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! What are you doing? Give me a moment. I'm just pulling up the list real quick. It was there was My Hero. Um, oh, I need to finish Azumanga. Azumanga is just really funny. I love Azumanga. There's that Call Me Can't Communicate show. Um, I liked watching it with Bunny, but we didn't finish it, so I'm probably gonna try to finish it on my own. There's Parasite. I've been told Parasite is also really good. I, I've had multiple people say if you like Death Note, watch Parasite and Code Geass. And also, if you want Isekai, go for Reincarnated as a Slime. Um, I don't know what that one is about. I mean, it's probably about being reincarnated as a slime, but I don't know anything. I'm guessing it's one of those funny, like, welcome to the, like, fantasy realm. You are a slime, and you're gonna be so cool and good. And the truck you were hit by is dead. Don't even worry about it, buddy. You're fine. But, I think that's a good selection of things for right now. Maybe I need to add the Horse Girl series to it so I can understand, like, the lore of the Horse Girl game better. Because I feel like I might, like, ascend to, like, a higher plane that way. And if there's one thing I want to do, this would be good. With serial experiments... Wait, I know this, this name. I recognize a lot of names, I just don't know anything about most of them. Let me see this. I'm just looking up on my phone. Serial Experiments Lane. Sci-fi. See, I'm not a big sci-fi fan, but you never know. 90s anime. This looks like 90. I mean, I've been watching a lot of like older stuff. Like Fruits Basket, I think is 2001. It's as old as me. And Death Note is 2006. So this is 1990. I think Cowboy Bebop's also 1998. So I've been watching a lot of like older stuff. Dandadan is last year, so that's the most recent thing I've watched so far. And anime, wait, genres anime. Yeah, you don't say. See, psychological thrillers have been a lot of fun. Like I'm thinking that's what Death Note is. I think whatever that is. Because I'm trying to think, what do I like so much about Death Note? I like the Batman and Joker relationship. I think get that one. I told Finn I thought it was funny, and Finn insists that it's not, that it's very depressing. And I feel like Fruits Basket made me sadder. Like, by far. Who are you? What's this type of fuck? Wait, what do you need? I need gold. Never mind. What? Die. Let's see. I was trying to think. I think Berserker. I think recommended. What did Berserker recommend? I wrote it down. And I forgot. How did I forget? Wait, where did I write it down? It's not even like a main list. Berserker said you could do the like older Berserk and not to do the newer one if you want to do Berserk. Fuck, I have to ask him again. Maybe did I not? Do I just have false memories? I bet you I just have like false memories of writing it down. Oh, those are mole creatures. And they exploded the juice. Oh, I've never seen the. Yeah, that's the one that he recommended. Berserker said don't do the new one. I think Finn also said do not do the new one. It's just not worth it. I'm also interested in watching like the newer Fruits Basket because I'm not too sure if anybody has heard. There's a new one that started in 2019, and people don't like it as much. And I think it's because it's different from the old. I think they expected like a remake of it or something. But the newer Fruits Basket is like it's based off of the manga because the classic Fruits Basket anime is just it's like old beast essentially. It is most certainly not based on the manga. Like there are a lot of characters that are just manufactured for there are characters that have the same name but they're effectively not the like same dude. Like one of them is like an entirely different beast. Like one of them is like comic relief and then the other one he's like actual like serious character. I don't know why exactly they did that, but I mean I mean, fair enough. Where's a Yatsura? Yatsura. This is the most it's the most American way to say it. Say Yatsura. Let me see. This is yo. Oh, I like this art style a lot. Serialized from 1978 to 1987. Oh, this is like the old stuff. Oh, this is 2022? I'm afraid to watch. Oh, I see. Wait, so there's 4 seasons of the 1981. Oh, this is like classic stuff. Whoa. Wait, do I know this character? They look really familiar, and they're like, what do you call that? Leopard print? I don't, not quite, but almost. 195 episodes. Holy hell. Hey, this is like, oh, okay. In this case, I was like, I wanted to say Lum, but I was afraid that was wrong, and so I didn't I was like, if I say Lum, it's gonna like look bad. Whoa, yo, rhinoceros. Hello, friend. I know you. Was your name Ramby? I forgot. High five, buddy. But like Lum, I am aware of, and the fact I know. Oh god, and the fact I am aware of them, I think says enough, because I don't really know a lot of dudes. Oh! I'm trying to think, what other animes have you even seen in the first place? I mean, I've talked about this before, I think. So I don't want to repeat myself too much, because I don't want to get old. I've watched JoJo, parts 1 through 6, that was fun. I got you, brother. Don't worry. Oh, now they're buried in there. Let's see. I watched all of. I watched One Punch Man. I think season 1. I don't know if I've seen 2. I don't even really remember, honestly. Oh, that's why the art style looks so familiar. Okay. So they did Inuyasha and Ranma, and that one I actually don't recognize. My Son Ikoku. Hold on. I'm gonna look this one up too. Romantic comedy manga series ran from 80 to 89. So they have like iconic art. This is like old, like pioneering stuff. I love this art style. I like where we are at right now with anime in general. I feel like we've settled into a style, but I'm also like, the old style is just like so charming. I love it. And there was like this weird period where everyone was pointy, and I think that's one of the funniest periods to me, where I see dudes with like pointy ass chins, and they're like very like sharp angles, and it all just like looks very silly to me, I suppose. Oh. Wasn't quite a standard. Yeah, and I feel like now it's all kind of, there's like a generalized like look for it. But I feel like then there just wasn't like quite as many like tropes to follow here. Like we were still like creating a lot of this stuff. It was definitely on the newer side. When it comes to anime history, I'm not quite as well versed as I would like to be, but at least that's my understanding just from the basic stuff that I know. I think part of what I like about certain animes that I've been watching is they're very heavily stylized. Like JoJo is incredibly non-standard at this point. Like it started off as like basic, like a big muscle man, you know what I mean? But like you look at like part 5 and 6, and they are so like visually distinctive. Like you don't have to like how it looks, but I think you have to admit that, like, it looks very different. Donkey Kong is a fucking menace. Donkey Kong's a menace. He just comes in this wreck shit. He's a force of like destruction. He's gonna come and punch holes in everybody's houses, kill everybody in the village, and take all their money. It's a version of GTA chaos. Best we could do is Donkey Kong destroys like precious like monuments and stuff like that for money. Oh. What a game. What a game. He looks so happy. Thanks, Pauline. Yahoo! But yeah, yeah, I think that's around like when Dragon Ball started, right? Dragon Ball's old, and then you get into the 90s when you get like One Piece. Oh, it's like weird pachinko, but not quite. Go, go. We have to go. I don't know where we're going is this thing. Oh, wait. We're just going just all the way down. I thought there was more. This controls really weird. Like, this segment controls very strangely. It's really weird. There we are, 70s, 80s. Yeah, no, Sailor Moon is a classic. Like, absolute classic. I never watched it, but, like, I'm a little familiar. Bunny really likes Sailor Moon. Yeah, I believe it started in the 80s. If I'm not too mistaken, like I think it was like that time. Are you a fan of anime show? I'm still getting introduced to it, to be honest. I've usually watched, I guess, a lot of shonen stuff, but I feel like even with shonen stuff, I get kind of like bored. Like, depending on like what kind of shonen it is. I should transform. Which anime show? A shoujo anime. I guess that's like girls anime. Like, think about, I guess, I was talking to Buddy about it, and she was saying shoujo is like romance or like magical girls, kind of like that kind of stuff. Like, think about like Sailor Moon, whereas shonen's like the action, like villain of the week, and that kind of stuff. Why don't we just go like Mega Thrust? DK Mega Thrust mode. Sailor Moon. Yeah, I really been in, because I think Fruits Basket is also a shoujo, and I thought it was really good. Just beat the shit out of him. Oh my god. It's mega dead. Oh yeah, no. I also enjoy a slice of life stuff. He's just enjoying the music. Boop. That's Ray. Oh, I just knocked my mic over again. But you know, I think for slice of life, I knocked it over river this time for real. Let me think. I've enjoyed. I guess there's Asobi Asobase, which I think is a 2010s anime, and it's just like pure chaos. But it's about these like middle school girls, and they just do things. Like, I guess it's also sort of like a school life. Would you call Azumanga a school life or slice of life or both? Because I very much enjoy Azumanga as well. Nothing really happens. They just kind of go to school, and they do things outside of school, and it's very silly. And Osaka is a really good character, and she reminds me of me actually a lot. Both. Yeah, I think it might just be like a both. Because it has, I think it's like, it's more school than not school, but it has a lot of outside of school. Like, more than I think I would usually expect from a regular school life. I haven't finished it though. I got maybe like a third of the way through, so that could definitely change. I think I watched 8 or 9 episodes so far. I want to say it's 24. It's been like a year or two though. Like I really need to come back and like rewatch all of it. Haibane Renmei is also great. Let me see this. So I'm getting I should try some of the like older stuff. You're quite knowledgeable, and I thank you for your recommendations here. Let me see. Have I seen... Oh, this is 2002. Oh, it's in this style. Okay, yeah. So you could see us, like, morphing into, like, our current style. This reminds me of, like, the Ghibli style, though, a little bit, honestly. Like, in just the way that it's, like... the characters look at and like our shaded and stuff. Like it's not quite there, but it reminds you of like Ghibli reminiscent. 13 episodes. Wait, that's it? Only 13? It's based on unfinished manga. Oh, interesting. What is it about? Under the title, it was released under the title Isles Grises in English. I don't think I'm saying that right. This is a story that went in the anime. Yeah, I wonder how that worked. I mean, maybe there was just like enough of maybe there was like enough of like a story to just kind of make it work. I don't know, honestly. You know, I'm thinking about it now. I guess a lot of what I have watched is just like shonen stuff. I tried watching Fire Force with Bunny, but I was honestly just getting kind of bored. And I don't know why, because things were happening. I just like wasn't really invested in like the characters, I guess. And then I think what I've come to realize is the characters to me matter like a lot. Like I'm thinking if I can't get attached to the characters, I really start to not care all that much about like where things are going. I just kind of don't really want to watch it anymore. I think like beings are spiritual beings, but they work in a local town and work to ascend. So their goal is to like become like full-on angels then? Whoa. Wait, what? What? Excuse me. I can make him pink? 12 is expensive. I kind of want the pink DK. Oh, that's all good. That's all good. No problem with that. This is like Mario Odyssey here. Like, you can just, like... Wow. You kind of perch over before moving on. Yeah, I was thinking it kind of reminds me of that a little bit, where, like, the whole point of Purgatory is you just kind of wait or, like, work towards, like, getting into heaven. So it kind of sounds like that, but so slow slice of life. This is short enough. I could probably just knock it out in like a day. Like maybe I shouldn't be going like so crazy, but also like
Good lord, he's naked.
I kind of like him naked though. Also emotional. It sounds kind of like the vibe of Fruit Basket that I got. Fruit Basket plural. Because it's very much just things kind of. One day I will not go over this mic. I don't know how to prevent it from falling over at this point, honestly. It's just always off balance. I think, hold on, you know what? It's because I lost like the two little stand things for it, and so there's just one left. If I take it off, is it stable? Yeah, it's stable. Okay, well the mic shouldn't fall over anymore. There we go. All right, that should solve it. Yeah, let me test it. Okay, now I'm only knocking it over if I accidentally put weight on one of them. Okay, perfect. Yay, we solved the long-running issue. Yay. We did it. Rock out rags, huh? I guess we can give Pauline different clothes. It sounds like I would enjoy it. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to write this one down in particular. It was... Hayabane Renmei. Dark undertone? Yeah. No, I'm sure. I mean, it sounds like it deals with sort of just that kind of stuff. No. Hayabane Renmei. Hayabane Renmei. Same period as a serious experiment. Ah! So there's a common link here, I see. I don't really know if there's any of the studios or creators that other things I've watched have actually worked on other things that I've watched before. I'm assuming probably some similar. Oh, they don't want you pounding them into the wood here.
Yeah. Oh.
Uppercut. Welcome to Chipix. Wait, what? A banana? Handling fee of 100 gold? What is this? What are you charging me for? Enjoy my banana. I mean, I guess that works. Thanks for the banana. Now die. Oh, actually, I didn't talk to this guy, actually. I feel like there's really all of Satoshi Kon. Let me write this name down, too. Satoshi Kon. I say this. I don't know how much thriller I like, but I really, really, really listen. I don't know why I said listen. Arthur, listen. If I was you. Excuse me. I was thinking. I keep bringing up Death Note because it's the thriller I've watched. It is a singular, like, intentional thriller, like that I have seen recently. So that's the only thing I have to really like base this off of. Ah, okay. So I was looking for things. If I like this, would I like that? A Perfect Blue came up, and Paranoid Agent also came up as well, multiple times. Buddy said I probably wouldn't like Perfect Blue because I tend to be a little bit soft. I don't know what exactly that's implying, but maybe that one's in the cards for me. And if I don't like it, I don't have to watch it. I don't know what I liked so much about it though. Oh, excuse me. I'll tell you what though. I was at the like edge of my seat at like at the finale. Like I was like stressed and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I don't know where this is going, but this is not going very well for either side, honestly. This whole thing sucks. Oh. Oh, banana. Oh. Banana. But no, these are mostly gay. I think Millennial Godfathers I recognize the name of, but I know nothing about it. I guess in all fairness, I don't really know anything about any of the others, really, though. This is like a new world for me. Like I'm not an anime person. Well, I have historically not been an anime person. Maybe I can be an anime person, like, hello? Maybe I can become an anime person, or at least just become like more knowledgeable. You know what I mean? Again, I wanted to know more about what my friends were talking about, and now I know enough people that really watch a lot of anime that I'm like, I feel like I should just. I feel like it's time. You know what I mean? It's like I need to see. Oh, Jen, hi. Are you off of work? It's good to see you today. But I was just thinking, like, I think it's time that I learn what all this like fuss is about. And yeah, I've been watching some really good stuff, I think. Yay! Well, thank you for saying hi, Jen. I'm glad you're here. Thanks. Wait, Millennium Godfathers isn't really a thriller. It's more of a heartwarming story about homeless guys from memory. That's really, really unique. I probably actually really enjoy that. And you rewatch some of this stuff, or some of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's Tokyo Godfathers with Millennium actors. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Magic the Gathering. I know nothing. Back in Boy Scouts, actually, that was a time ago. It's a long time ago. Somebody tried to get me into it, and I was just kind of staring at them the whole time because I didn't understand anything they were talking about, like, at all. I had no idea what was going on. I had no clue, like, whatsoever. How do I go down, like, a level? If I want to leave, I need to get down there somehow, but I don't know how. I feel like we were there originally. This looks like a slot that I can get through, but I can't. So we're gonna ignore it. But yeah, no. Magic the Gathering, I know jack and shit about, unfortunately. Hey, I played Magic the Gathering Arena. That's a name I recognize though. For a few weeks last month. Just because I want to see Final Fantasy comes out. Is spending anybody? but that's like so real though, because like those cards are so expensive. Well, actually, I don't know how many of them, but I can tell you, I've been to a few card shops around here. My God, are they like money? I don't even know if it's worth it, honestly. I don't think I could really like get myself into card games. It's just really expensive. I feel like everyone's playing the same 5 decks so we got old. Yeah, now this is just my personal feeling, but I feel like there's like a meta that you want to go for almost, and there's not really an incentive to do a lot of other things. This is coming from a non-player that has no clue about it, but sees people like complain all the time instead. So I don't know how true that is. I don't play card games. I have never played card games. They're very, very confusing to me. And my small brain cannot do it. How did we get down there? I don't think we could just jump off. It doesn't look like we're here yet. I mean, we could just get more bananas, honestly. Wait. Pauline just wants us just to go down? Okay. I don't think I can, Pauline. I would like to. What do you think, though? I haven't played anything. I have Pokemon cards, actually. I don't have a ton of them, but I do have Pokemon cards in this room right now. I don't know what they are. There was a friend I had at the time, and he ate my Mr. Mime card, and he gave it back. He just really didn't like Mr. Mime. Granted, he was 17 at the time, so I just want to point that out. Yeah, he put the card in his mouth and chewed it up for a while, and then I take it back, and I still have it, actually. It is, as you can imagine, it is in dire shape. Did he become Mr. Mime? I wish he became a person I didn't want to be around. Oh, this is really sad, actually, all of a sudden. There's a reason why we're not friends right now, I would say. I wish them the best, but I just don't think that friendship was working out, sadly. It can ruin your stuff. No, it was more of just... I feel like I grew and they didn't, honestly. Like, we would talk about it. This is when I don't think I was... I said and did some nasty shit. Well, no, I said some nasty shit. And I acted really strangely, but the way I acted wasn't quite as bad as some things I said. I used to be really, like... against a lot of things that I should not be against. Like, the me you're talking to now is a me that has gone through a lot of personal growth and reflected a lot. Like, if you saw screenshots of old me, you know, that's like instant like cancellation, essentially. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever come out. Like, let's say in theory, like tomorrow I get like 1 billion subscriber, right? Like, would somebody break out the old screenshots? I don't know. Maybe. Well, maybe that's something to think about later. I'm confident I'm a different person, though. But the thing is, the reason why it ended was because I realized I was doing things I shouldn't have been doing, and they actually got harder into it. Like, we're talking, like, they got into, like, alt-right space and stuff like that. And I kind of just drew the line eventually, and I saw I was hurting people. And I realized I was hurting people. And I really couldn't live with that. So I just eventually just stopped talking to them when I saw they were going to continue down that path. I hope they're better now. I really do. It makes me really sad to think about them because it's not a friendship I wanted to end. It just kind of stopped. But the thing is, I feel like it's for the best, though. I've honestly been in a better headspace, and I've been able to grow even more as a result. And that makes me even sadder, because it's like, what could have been? I don't even know. Catch more spaghetti? Oh. Oh, I wish it was... I wish it was... I wish it was like that. I wish it was like that. No, I would say a lot of things you shouldn't say. Like, think about just like a bunch of like slurs and stuff like that. I just use them like I thought it was like cool or whatever. You know, that kind of stuff. But it'll change too. That's the thing. You never know. It's been a number of years now. I haven't talked to them for like at least 4 years. It's possible that they've really changed. Who knows? But no, there's a reason why I say it was bad, because it was bad. I was talking with Travis. Speaking of Travis, hey, I hope that they're doing all right. We have not seen Travis on Discord or here in a long time, and I'm hoping they're good. They were regular over at Maple's. Maple hasn't been on for a while. You were stopping people American History X style, were you? Oh, so you know, unfortunately, I was going full on American, like the whole thing. But no, I figure it's not something I'm gonna hide, because I'm like, I'm confident. I'm confident I'm much better nowadays. You know, I'm really confident in that. I see the things I used to say and all that stuff, and I'm like, no. I wouldn't even consider doing that now. But also, I'm like, if anything ever does resurface, I mean, anyone can do what they want, really. But I know where I am now, and I feel like I'm mentally prepared for something like that. We are by no means a big streamer, but it's still something I've thought about before, you know? They did the more serious conversations than I had intended. Yeah, my apologies. I usually try to keep things a little bit lighthearted. At the very least, a little bit lighthearted, you know. I fear I have failed at this goal, and I fear, and not a fear, and I feel like that's not necessarily a bad thing. Ben folds 5 so we're about being afraid that his redneck pass would come out. Yeah, no, it's like a similar kind of like what was like, I don't even know. I probably could find things that I've said, but I purposely tried to get rid of them because it made me upset to see. Well, like get rid of like screenshots like my phone, I guess. You know what I mean? There's no reason for me to have that if it just makes me feel bad. Whoa! I can use this? We need to get down. Does it break? I honestly don't really know. I mean, it's still going, so I think we're okay. It's like Donkey Kong Breath of the Wild. Wow. Can you believe it? Only on my Nintendo Switch 2 video game console system. Enough. It just turns into rain. It does, which is a real joy to see. That's really like part of like what I enjoy about Donkey Kong. It just feels like stupid fun because you just do like dumb stuff. Oh, wait a minute. We need to be stronger for this. We're not strong enough. What I really like about this, otherwise, when he's in this mode, he sounds like he's just like unhinged. Like he's just like screaming. He's screaming at like the top of his lungs. Why are there people down here? Because we're gonna try to cover Donkey Kong for years. I don't think they're like gonna come back from this like anytime soon. Like whatsoever. This entire mountain is just screwed. I've discovered people. Excuse me? They're afraid of me. I think we need more gold. Hold on a second. I'm so very curious. Take the bananas? Okay. He sounds like he's so violent. He's I've acquired another skill point. We will now do drum beat 1. So you do a genocide right, and then every single one of them must be killed. They're hiding, track them down. That's so funny. Every single one of them must be deleted from life. What did they try to tell me? You want Casey Curiosity? Wait, so all you gotta do is just... Wow, DK is so cool. Na 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 na, murder. Die. They're all like hiding in like the little like holes. Eventually they all just hide, you know. This entire place is just being like screwed over by this like insane monkey. You can see my like trails. you can see. Oh, you can see like where I've like been. Thanks, Jen. I feel like we made progress in the sense that we found things that we haven't found before. Oh, a sign. A visitor guide. There's plenty of fun to be had here if you explore. Not sure where you're gonna start at a high up spot. Look for a well-known walking trail to follow. I've had enough of walking trails. Oh! Karma. Somebody put a lot of hard work into making that sign, by the way. It and its foundation are just gone. I mean, it was kind of resting here, but like, I don't think it's coming back. I forgot what we were talking about. We were talking about anime, I think, right? Yeah. Jen. I've learned something recently. I already have Among Us Death Note, because it was free on PlayStation Plus to claim in like last November, and I checked my library and it's in there, so I could just play Death Note Among Us. Thank you for telling me about it. It seems really silly. Was that me? Oh my god, I think that was me. I think I just ravaged the inside of the mountain. Like, there's like nothing left in there. What? Oh, nice. You can make a like tube. Like a tube of toothpaste. Oh yeah. I meant to ask earlier. Do you guys have any fun weekend plans? I mean, tomorrow I don't really think it's for fun necessarily, but I still look forward to seeing my grandparents. But I mean, on Sunday I just plan to just do Delta Room stuff, so it's nothing all that crazy, but still. I was thinking of also seeing if Kevin wants to go to round 1 maybe. Like tomorrow, maybe like after all the commotion and stuff, just to like spend some time together, just, you know, chill. And oh yeah, Poop Friend comes back from Anime NYC on Sunday, so maybe the 4 of us will do something. I don't know. We'll see. Procrastinating haircut. That's what I've been doing too. I was supposed to probably get, so I plan to get it cut before the convention. It has now been 2 weeks since the convention, and my hair is getting uncomfortably long once again. I'm going the like mullet route at this point, except for it's not just the back, it's the entire head is like the mullet. I don't know how to like describe it. Like my hair is like getting extra big and poofy. And it looks very silly sometimes. Like, I was going for, like, the Maruki cosplay again, and that was great. But the hair was noticeably a bit too long for that. And now it's, like, really long in comparison to, like, where it was. I guess I just have, like, fast-growing hair. For now. If I go bald, like my dad, I'll be sad, but that means I can do different types of cosplays. And it'll be okay. I don't know. This is kind of unfortunate. Like it just, like I'm building like a growth out of like themselves. It's just kind of horrible. I didn't even know you could do that. I can't do that long. Once getting your eyes starts going nuts. I kind of just got used to it. Like let me see. How do I, like, where's my T-square? Hold on. I lost this. Infinite mass, though. This is true. So I'm trying to measure how long the back of my head, which is like the shortest part of my hair, is. I realize I can't see it, but that's okay. It starts. Let's measure it like reverse. Here it goes. Well, how long is this strand? It goes until. I know you can't see this, but it goes until like there. It's like how many inches? It's like 2.5. Like shortest. My bangs are getting really long. They go. I could put it into my mouth if I really wanted to. Yeah, there it is. I could definitely put it into my mouth. My bangs are like measuring these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're about 6 inches long right now or so. Yum. I do enjoy the longer hair, but I need to keep it out of my eyes and stuff because it also gets very annoying. As you say. Oh, right. Have you guys seen, excuse me. Have you guys seen, Brothers Conflict? It's an anime. I think I mentioned it before on stream, but just in case I didn't. Where there's this girl, and she gets married into a family with like 12 brothers, and most of them are romantically like interested in her. And it's one of the animes of all time, I think I would say. I watched the dub with friends, and she sounds like so like helpless like all the time, and I'm like, please like stand up for yourself, like ever. Like if they're like trying to kiss you, at least like tell them no, like please, because this is time like number like 7. It's getting like a little bit ridiculous. Reverse hair. It is. It absolutely is. There are 3 that get really weird with it. Like, I feel bad because there's like one of like the guys who's interested in her. He's like her classmate, and he's like, "Yo, this is just my like high school crush or whatever," and he's like, "Wait, why is she in the house? What do you mean she's my sister? Excuse me, I didn't. How am I supposed to date her now?" And he just doesn't because he's like, "All right, I guess I'll be normal." And then his other brothers, who are older than him, mind you, out of high school, are like, "Wow, she's the prettiest girl I've ever seen. What I would do to be with her." And it's like, no. As a good opening though. I have the opening on it's the opening or no, it's the ending on a CD actually. It is one of my most prized anime related possessions. Bunny for my our 6-year anniversary, along with a few other things, got me the PSP game for it. And let me tell you, that thing is in like immaculate condition. Like I don't know how, but like it was shipped over here and it has not a single blemish on its box. It is in a box. Its disc is like pristine. Come here. All right, I'm here. Wait. This poor landscape is just entirely like messed up by Donkey Kong. He's like actual like menace to society, menace to sobriety. Oh, I remember her and her roommate were watching They might be watch this one with them, but I opted not to. But it was monkeys coming in. What was it called? Fuck. It was not Vampire Night. She said to watch Vampire Night because it's funny. I'm trying to remember. It had something to do with vampires, and the girl was so sad and like pitiful that I was like, I can't even watch this. This is like too like dumb. Believe it or not, it was not Twilight. At least Bella like has like some semblance to be like, I don't want to be around you today. Like this girl gets like kidnapped to put into like a castle, and he's just like tortured by being like fed on like all day and all night by like weird like predator like vampire brothers. I don't remember. It had to do with vampires, and she looked like she has like a cool dress on and all that stuff. I suppose. A visitor's guide, bustling place. Who knows what's hiding underneath? Let's find out. They really suck. Got him. Oh no. Hold on. This is at the tip of my tongue. It's so, I literally really was like, I just can't watch this anymore. It's just too hard to watch. It was the Vampire Brothers anime is what I'm gonna look up. Diabolic Lovers. Okay. That's the one. The first thing you'll see is her getting like her blood sucked by like multiple of them at the same time. Oh, like she doesn't do anything. She just sits there and just is, the whole time is just like, this isn't very good. And it's just like so like sad for me to watch. Oh, Diabolic Lovers. All those brothers suck, both figuratively and literally. I am not a fan, if you cannot tell. Has there ever been an anime that you like couldn't like finish at all just because it just wasn't fun to watch? You're feeling some sympathy for the girl. I don't know. I feel like it's horror, but it's not really horror though. It's kind of like, it's a romance anime kind of. I don't even know what genre I would categorize it in. It just makes me sad to watch. I can ask Buddy because she's actually like watched the whole thing without me, because I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna like set this one out. You guys have fun. I remember one that I couldn't finish was what was her name? She was like insufferable. Maru-chan. It was like hamster girl one, and I hated her. I hated her so much. Like, Bunny and I tried. We literally made it 2 episodes, and we're like, let's just not watch anymore because we're like miserable. Like, her brother is spineless and lets her just boss around all day, and she just beats him up. And then she just sucks. I'm mad at both of them. What is it about like sibling anime? So this is very Mario, like Mario. This is very Mario Odyssey-esque. I don't know how to use these platforms. Oh, not for long, buddy. Don't worry. I got sidetracked. Yeah, no, that happened with me as well. How do you use that? Maybe you can throw something at it? Oh, that's how that works. Okay, that makes sense. I'm learning. Oh, it's timed. Okay. I'm understanding this now better. You can't force your nature. You can't force nature into this one, DK. No, this is like too much like a platform for him. But yeah, I've gotten sidetracked with Azumanga and with Komi, And I could have sworn there was more, I'm just not remembering. Like, I was watching Phoenix Wright with Bunny because she didn't really want to play the games, but she liked watching the show. So I'm like, I mean, the show will take you through, like, the basics of the game, as silly as the anime may be. This is an interesting. Oh, this is much more of a time crunch than I would like. Wait, I didn't think about this. We gotta commit. I got it. I win. Can I just in case? Oh, we got it. But yeah, no. Phoenix Wright was honestly not bad. I think we finished the first season and we tried doing through the second and we stopped. I could come back to Fire Force, but I just wasn't really enjoying it very much. I might enjoy it more now. But again, I just couldn't really attach to any of like the characters, and then I just kind of lost interest. I know it's like Soul Leader though, so maybe I could try Soul Leader. I know Jen is very, very fond of Soul Leader. Wait a minute, there's a third banana in here. But I know Jen is very, very fond of Soul Leader. Considering the same universe, which still just does not like feel correct at all. But no, considering the same universe, maybe I would enjoy Soul Eater more. I don't know, or maybe I just like wouldn't really enjoy it very much at all. Who's to say? Where's the other banana though? Like, it's gotta be somewhere in the level, but I'm not seeing anything where it's like screams to me, "Hey, there's a banana." That's there. And then it's at the end. If I were a banana, what would I look like? That's not very conducive. I don't know anything about them. That's all good. I think, well, Jen's the only one I've really actually talked to about Soul Eater. Like, you are a funny game sometimes, game. I like you. Wasn't I able to like aim it like this? Yeah, I was able to like aim to like, oh shit, I was able to like aim kind of like where I throw. And then just like, hey, come on, I'm gonna run out of landscape eventually. There we go, got it. Oh, you know what? Lazy. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't do anything. I got it. That was just like a main. Oh, that actually worked. Chaos. Now I just have to like get through this. Nintendo fictional music. Fake language. It's just like all languages at once. Nah. He redeemed comes and left. Yeah, that's more or less what just happened. It's pretty funny. It's very like on brand for Jen, though, I will say. I miss when Jen could like hop on stream more often and stuff to like say hi. Man, we really only are on for like an hour and a half today. I really do not have much more in me, unfortunately. We leave at 11 too, so I can't like sleep until at 12 in the afternoon again, unfortunately. I'm really even busy. No, I have been. You know, I would have been on for more if this stupid capture card was working. Now, I can confirm, it was not the capture card's fault. It was the USB cable's fault. You know which cable I'm using. The one from the card. So, I think last time the card gave up on life, this one, the USB cable gave up on life. Which, thankfully the cards, I have not had this thing for more than like 2 months. Like, it is not, and it's been like barely used. Like, it should not be dying with how much it cost as well. You know, stop chewing a cable. I'm doing my best. But like outwardly, the cable looks fine. Is the funny part. I don't even know like what happened. Like here, I'm looking at it right now, and I don't see any form of damage at all. It just makes me more confused. It's perfectly like smooth. Like there's nothing. It looks great. The connectors look fine. I'm staring at them. It's USB-C to USB-A. I mean, I guess let's keep it in storage in case maybe it decides it wants to work. It's 5 gigabits a second. USB 3.0. Silly. Very, very silly behavior from the capture card today. And it took me an hour and a half, so we would have had actually a bit over 3 hours. But that's just how it is sometimes, you know? I mean, what can you do? I was considering just like not like coming on it eventually, like honestly, but I was like, no, it's still be a good time. And whoever comes or like wants to say hi can go and say hi and stuff. I was like, I'll just play my game and I'll have fun, and anyone who wants to come can come. Resend the cable, even when it runs rated to good enough. I wonder if that's what it is. Because honestly, the cables I've had the most issues with have been the ones that are like rated for like bigger speeds. Maybe it's just like a thing of like, maybe it's that they are more durable in terms of like data transfer, but it's just you're transferring so much data at once that like it like wipes them out faster. Because like USB 2 is capped at a pretty slow speed, like in today's thing. You agree? Yeah, I might need to look into buying one of their cables then, because I would prefer to use something a bit newer. Because the old capture card one kind of makes me nervous at this point. Like, I'm getting the kind of like paranoid. See, their houses contain riches. This is why I have to like break into them. It's very important. This is very essential. Jen is back indeed. Yeah, I might need to look at you green though. I'm wondering if like the standard just like Elgato one was just like kind of garbage. I do like Anker stuff as well personally. I use their things for my phone charger. You know, the quick funny story. So with Samsung gave me the USB cable for free. That's fine. The charging block was $40, and I said no. I got 2 Anker blocks and 2 Anker cables for a total of $25. Much more affordable. And I have a few extra cables. So I don't know why I would go for like the other ones, but it's just like so much cheaper just to get like a third-party one. Oh, you're all good, Jen. It's no worries. You gotta do what you gotta do. Ultimately, everything else comes first. Stream is just a fun little. An H10 needs scratch again. H is. What does it feel like to have gold shoved in you like that? I wonder. Photo with the garlic. I hope garlic's doing okay. Lift up my arms. Very, very cat behavior. Poke will do that. Milo like will just go limp is the funny thing. Like he understands that you can't really grasp him very easily. And it just becomes floppy and big. We find going straight, use Y to accelerate. Oh! I'll get another banana from the stock. 20 or more on the clock. Banana in the stock. Use this. We just gotta go. How do I jump? I got it. I got it. We got this. Listen, I'm a master of racing. I need to acquire a fresh ball. I got this. It's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I think I'm getting better. Yeah. We need a new ball every time. I don't really know if we do. This is how transportation was meant to be. Punch thing. Destroy thing. Activate secret Donkey Kong mode. Oh, violence, violence. I need to do it again though, because if we need the second banana. Just likes being hugged. That's so cute. Hello? Well done. Fish twin, you get another banana from our stock. Try again? Yes. That's how you win. Oh, did they just explode? Like... Oh, of course there's a secret one in here. There's always a secret banana. I'm gonna use you. Wait, I'm building... Wait. He's Mega Mind. I can build Mega Mind. Oh no. Their eyes are like coming out a little bit. Beautiful. I'll fix you, my friend. Don't worry. The sweet release of death that you crave. I got you, brother. Have you ever wanted a little bit of extra height? We've come to the right place. We've come to the right place. Using my new patented technique, mass stacking, we'll rip off parts of your flesh and we'll stack them on top of each other. You two can be 10 feet tall if you sacrifice 2 or more of your limbs. Thank you. This has been a very informative session. You know, it's not easy doing these kinds of services, let me tell you. You need to borrow some of your coworker. But let me tell you what though. Boy, is it rewarding. I need to get to your ass real quick, please. You could just yeah, just stay there for a minute. Never mind. Well, apparently they just want a really, really massive face. The fact you can do this is crazy. Like, they're like so small. They look like a weird like worm creature. I'm gonna document this one too. And just like that, we've given them a cute little... I'm gonna move on. Where's that damn third banana though? No, the 4th emerald! This is just what God intended. When Miyamoto invented Donkey Kong, this is what he had in mind. I'm gonna skip some getting the other ones, I think. We need to be done soon. In terms of like our race. We even how durable are these anyway? Oh! We're close but not quite. Close enough, Cigar. We were off by 1. By 1. Oh, Donkey Kong, please. I wonder if there's something... Yeah. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, it wasn't on the course. It was just over. It was just behind. Aha! What is this one? Better sonar. I would like this. How many do we need? 2. Let's see. So I gotta go and redo it one more time. Because there's no need to do it a 4th time. 3rd time's the charm, as they say. Use Y to go fast to the straight. No. I got you. I got you. So I am a professional. Why stop for a pit stop when you can just not stop for slop? Okay, this time for real. This time for sure. This is the run. I like to restart. Years of gaming have come to this moment. All my training in Mario Odyssey has come to this very moment. You will see my true power. Listen, I may have cheated at Dark Side of the Moon, but that's okay because who won in the end? It was me the whole time. We're not stopping for anything. No need for a pit stop. We're making much, much better time with this one. Oh! Oh! No. I don't think we're saved, Pauline. I think we're screwed. That was almost amazing. That was almost like the save of the century. But no. No. Send more picture. Thank you, Jen. I shall review them after. I think I'm gonna get off after this this thing, by the way. I mean, hour and a half is better to do than nothing. It's better than not getting on at all, I suppose, right? I'll take it. As disappointed as I am with the outcome. I really did want to be on for longer, but I don't. I think you can hear how I sound. I'm just kind of like, I am dying. Thank you, Super Fanbot. I hope you're doing okay today. You're always a joy to have around in the chat. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Oh! This is it, Luigi. I've waited for this moment all my life, and now I finally win. I was this close. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate it. Do not leave. I'm taking my banana. Goddammit. Chill looking cat. Jen's cats are really good looking cats. I enjoy them. They're just really quality. Just falling off the void in the narrow paths while going fast reminds me of something. Oh no! Rolling around at the speed of sound. But guess what? I'm better now. I want to do another Sonic game. I just don't know what to do. I'm like, because Adventure 1 and 2 makes sense. Shadow was fun, but is next up like 06? Honestly, that might be what comes next at this point. It's like Unleashed, recompiled I could do as well. But I will say, PS3 summer technology has gotten pretty good. Like, I think I could do it on my phone at this point. I need to check. Of course. Oh my god. I could do for that. Would be so funny. They have a, like, back at... Whoa. A huge noose. Mega loose. I'm so entertained by messing with these guys. Just taking a little bit off the top. Here. I'll tell you what, buddy. Wait, this cat. It becomes their mass. Oh my god! You can make them into a platform. Do you think that this feels good? Probably not. But then, do they gain new nerves and stuff? There was a circle video with these guys in particular. That's where their face is. I must bury it. Please talk to me with your head. Hey Marley, how are you? I'm currently gonna end, but I'm finishing stacking this beautiful citizen up with their new high quality makeover. Just thought I could just stack them, just to give them a good blocular look. This is by far the worst one I've done, actually. This one's the most horrifying. Oh, there's a face in there. By Mono Sculpture you are forming, thank you. And then they'll regenerate, and now they have a nice fancy hat with only. Hold on, let me just take a little bit off the top here. Just take a little, just dig down and just. Hold on. I think it's complete. There we go. Perfect. And just like that, we've achieved flight. Enjoy, my friend. You are now beautiful. I'm gonna take one more picture because I'm very amused by them. Okay. Yeah, well, okay, good. I'm very glad to hear that. All right. I think that's all I got in me. Like, realistically speaking, I am wiped. I'm sorry I couldn't be on for any longer. We would have been on soon if the stupid USB table didn't conk out, but here we are. All right. Well, let me go ahead and go to our end screen. I'm gonna go right into whoever's on. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming today. It was fun.
Show is over.
I really enjoyed talking
it's done.
about anime with you today, Chill.
For those
Very
who stay,
cool stuff.
uh,
I guess
go home.
auction. Auction's been doing stuff.
good night,
Since,
everybody. Have a fun time.
3%.
Do you remember?
Thank you,
the
Chill. I hope you have a good
21st
weekend as
night
well.
of September?
And yeah, I think
was
I
chasing
will
the
enjoy
scroll
said
of
animes.
Svoggers
Thank you,
while
Chin. I might have turned off the
eating
channel
the
point
cloud
sounds
of
here.
scroll.
Oh, I hope I didn't. That would be unfortunate.
Yeah.
Who's on? Oh, we have a lot of
Hearts
people
were
on
ringing
actually.
In the scroll
This goes
that
on.
our
Oh shit.
souls were smoking. In the dance
Who do we
in
got?
the night with the squog. Danced in the pale light.
You want to read into Oxen?
Oh,
We're playing
yeah.
Repo today. I don't think you guys have seen Oxen. Oxen's pretty cool. Let's do somebody new today. We're gonna do the Repo.
Dancing.
Alright, I want to do this, and you're gonna
with
see
a
my
scroll.
wrath.
There was no cloudy day.
We're gonna go right in Oxen.
Alright,
Alright, you guys have a fun night, and I'll see you
He said go home.
on Sunday,
Show's
hopefully.
over.
Go home.
He said to go home.
Good night.
There's no more show.
Wahoo.
There's nothing left to see here.
Wahoo.
It just loops
Wahoo.
on the screen.
Wahoo.
The hand.